What is up, guys? The LA Gamer here, and today I am bringing you guys episode 6 of my MLB 16 The Show Fantasy Draft franchise. In today's episode, we are going up against the Boston Red Sox in Fenway Park, so we are going to be the away team. I think we have actually already played the Boston Red Sox away, but because this was a really important game at this point in the season, I felt obligated to play them again. As you can see right here, we are actually just one game back of this team, and we're only about, 60 games into the season, so it's not that big of a deal just yet, but I would like to try to regain the lead in the AL East, and hopefully if I can gain the lead right here, we can maintain it with the CPU. So I really wanted to play this game and try to get the lead back in our favor. So right here, you see we're actually going to get a walk to start off the game. Then they're going to throw a wild pitch, and we're going to get to second. So something was up with Mike Fiers, the pitcher on the mound for the Red Sox. He was just missing his spots kind of the whole entire day. Right here, you see he's going to throw one in the dirt again, and I did kind of cheese the CPU right here. I faked him out thinking I was going to third, and then I ended up getting the guy on first safely. So that was a little bit of a cheap move. I didn't expect it to work that easily though. But there you go. So here we go. I'm going to ground one out to the shortstop with Carlos Correa. Sadly, he was not able to beat the secondary throw and was actually thrown out first. So that's going to be a double play right there. But it's not that big of a deal because David Ortiz is going to come up here. He's going to strike out a drop third strike, and you know that you threw a really bad pitch when David Ortiz makes first base on a drop third strike. He's got one speed, and then Miguel Sano is going to make him pay for that same exact reason, as he's going to blast a 2-run home run down to straightaway center field. And that's going to give us a 3-0 lead at this point in the game, so that's going to be really good. That'll be all for this inning, though. So we're going to continue here, and you see in the next clip, here we are actually on the defensive side of the ball, which is not that big of, it's not that big of a deal. We're not really that concerned. After you put 3 runs up in the first inning, it gives your pitcher a whole lot of comfortability. Sadly, that wasn't really a good thing for Chris Archer, because maybe he got a bit too comfortable in this first batter of the game. He's going to give up a double to the left center field gap, so he's going to do whatever he can and try to make that up. You see right here with a 1-2 count, he's going to strike out the guy. If you're wondering why Ryan Braun is on third base now, he did actually steal third. I wasn't paying attention, so he's on third base now. So we strike out one guy. We strike out the next guy. So there we go. We get 2 guys down striking out. And now all we have to do is get out and we avoid a run from scoring. And we're just going to strike out the third guy. So there we go. Chris Archer's going to give up a big double. And that looked like we were going to have to at least give up 1 run that inning. But he actually ended up striking out the side. And we're going to get out of there without any worries whatsoever. So just to continue, you see Chris Archer's going to continue to tear through the lineup a little bit. Right there, they're just going to fly one out to right field. So it was a pretty simple day for Chris Archer. He just came out here and was kind of doing his thing, as you can tell. But right here, we're going to actually go up to bat with Corey Seager. He's going to bat one into the left field to get a single right there. We're going to continue. This time up is Freddie Freeman. So we're going to see what he can do right here. He's going to bat one up to the right center field gap. So there we go. He's going to manage, or I ended up going to third with Corey Seager because I felt like I had enough space to do so. And I actually ended up working out because Freddie Freeman ends up getting to second as well. So now we have second and third with no outs. So now we have Carlos Correa up. Hopefully he can do something more than what he did last time, grounding into the double play. And he is going to do a lot more. He's going to bang one all the way to center field. It's not going to actually drop or anything, but it's enough to tag both the runners up. So that's going to be enough to get a runner to third. It's also going to be enough to score the run. And since there's only 1 out, there's a possibility that we can do the same exact thing, and we're going to do just that because we're going to destroy a bomb to center field, this time with David Ortiz, and the same exact thing is going to happen. They're going to catch it, the ball is not going to drop, and the runner from third is going to tag up. So we get 2 runs this inning, just tagging up, really. So there we go. We're going to walk out right now with a 5-0 lead. So you see now it's the 6th inning. And we're going to just continue to try to tear through this lineup. But Chris Archer's going to give up another big hit to Ryan Braun. Ryan Braun seemed to be his only real weakness through this whole lineup. If you looked at the way he was pitching towards the rest of the lineup, everything looked extremely good. It was just that Ryan Braun was able to put some hits together against Chris Archer. I don't know exactly why that was, but he had some comfortable swings against him. But it's not going to be that big of a deal because Chris Archer knows how to pitch out of these dangerous situations. Right here, he's going to get this guy striking out, swinging with the tailing slider. And then we're going to get the third out of the inning. But there's one reason and one reason only we brought up Jock Peterson. I didn't even bring it up, but we did bring up Jock Peterson for this episode, and that's exactly why. He's going to hit a dinger right there and get his first home run of the season, and we're going to go up 6-0 because of that. And basically from that point on, there really wasn't much going on, at least for their side of the ball. We tried to get a few more runs here. You see we're going to get a double down the left field line, and it's going to be second and third with 2 outs, but Billy Hamilton's not going to put any more runs on the board. He's going to do what he does best, which is just full swing buns, and he's not going to manage to actually get on first for that one. So it's going to be a 6-0 lead, and after this little ground ball up the middle right here, it will be a 6-0 win. So we're going to walk out of here with another W. I haven't lost a game yet that I've showed you guys, so it's going very well so far. If you guys enjoyed, please click the like button below. Make sure to comment your opinion of the series and what I could do to make it more interesting in the comment section below, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already to stay tuned to this series and other series I got going on my channel. This series is doing phenomenally well, better than any series I've ever had on this channel, so I want to thank you guys so much. And that's all I have to say. I will see you guys in the next episode, and peace out.